It's the Hot 96 Morning Show. It's Clay. It's Mackenzie. And Mackenzie, it's starting to get warm outside, and everybody's cleaning out their car right now.
Yes, spring cleaning, whether it's your car, your house. Like, now we got the time. Now the weather is nice. Let's clean it out.
And I try to keep my vehicle as clean as I can.
Sure.
Normally, no one sits in the back seats because it's just me and Katie.
Right.
But I did have to clean it out a little bit. I found like 4 sweatshirts in my car.
Makes sense. I mean,
yeah.
You just toss them off, toss them back there.
Got an umbrella back there, an ice scraper that I haven't used since like January.
But still, good to have.
Yeah, it's good to have. You never know, I guess, but got to take that thing out. I don't expect any ice.
By now, I think you're good.
Yeah, but it just made me think like I have had a complete and total mess worse than this.
Oh, yeah.
Before. There's been times where I found like things that I didn't realize I still had.
Yes.
For example, there was a time where I had bought a box of dude wipes.
Okay.
Just in case. You never know when you're going to need a wipe.
That is so true.
Like,
rather have one than not.
Right. You don't know what it's going to be used for until you need it. And so I had a whole box of them. I did not remember where I put them. And then I found them like in that little pouch on the back end of the seat.
Yes.
Like whole thing stuck down there. Didn't realize I had them.
Well, then you're like, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
I also, this was a long time ago. This was like maybe a year or two ago. I had not cleaned out my car in forever. I found a commencement sheet for Katie's graduation.
Wild.
She graduated in 2020.
Oh my gosh.
Or no, it was 2022. So
that
it had been in there for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And I had no
rode
clue.
around with you all that time.
Yeah.
What a special day.
It's like, what in the world is this doing in here? Things get lost.
It happens.
But I'm glad I was cleaning out my car and throw all this stuff away.
Right.
What have you kept in your car that you didn't realize you had?
Yeah. I mean, all of the same types of things that you kind of just toss it back there. But I have a story about getting groceries one time. So I get groceries. I have tons of bags and stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm carrying it all into the house and I think I get everything. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't hit me until a couple days later that I was like about to go to the grocery store again. And I was like, I swear I got an entire thing of chicken breasts. Like raw chicken breast that I was going to grill.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, maybe I didn't. And then I'm like, oh, I left it at the store. You know what I mean? I was like,
happens. Dang it.
So I go back to the grocery a couple days later and then I get everything and I'm like, okay, whatever. So literally 2 weeks later.
Oh.
Yeah. I start to smell something that I'm like, okay, I get that I go to the gym. I'm a sweaty person. I smell sometimes. I'm like, okay, I'm going to start wiping down my car. Maybe I'm just like so sweaty and gross. I realize it's that chicken that's somehow still in my car. What had happened is I put my seats down and it went between and like underneath a seat. So like 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh, the chicken.
Gross.
Yeah. So it was gross, but it was actually a relief because I was like, what is that smell? Like, is that me?
Oh
my gross.
I like how that's the first thing you think is like, is this me?
Well, I just was like, what could it be? It did not ring in my brain that it was that freaking chicken.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was my story of like, I definitely left it there and didn't think about it. And then I was like, that is the smell of bad chicken. All right.
812-491-9468 is the number to call. You can text in 82474. What is something that you found in your car when you were cleaning it out? It's Hot 96.